Hello, everybody, and welcome to Connor Sports Up. So today the Bruins lost in overtime, 2-1, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about this loss because I technically want the Bruins to not have one of the best records. Honestly, I want them to miss the playoffs and get a top five draft pick rather than being them being a really bad team. Which honestly, I can't see that happening, or them just missing the playoffs and getting really likely in the draft lottery. I mean, it would be nice to see the Bruins play well, but honestly, we don't have a top tier center prospect, in which everybody knows, or anybody who knows hockey, is what you kind of need to win a Stanley Cup. Yeah, we have Bergeron, but I believe he's 32, so he's getting up there in age. And we have plenty of center prospects, but we don't have a one that should, or at least I think should, be a first line center. So that's the main reason why I don't think, or what, I mean, that's the reason why I don't really want us to be in the playoffs this year. But with that said, I was actually hoping that Bruins would win this game. And in all honesty, they made, maybe 2-3 mistakes in all game. I mean, Tuukka Rask played fantastic. He only allowed 2 goals, and honestly, those goals weren't really his fault. So he was okay. Come on. It was 30 shots against on both sides, meaning Jonathan Quick took 30 shots as well as Tuukka Rask, and Tuukka Rask had 933 save percentage, and the 2 goals against him, in my opinion, weren't his fault. So Torrey Krug made a backhand pass to what was his name? David Baggett. My bad. And it just went way off, like right. And then Tyler Toffoli kind of scored on. There's no kind of about it. He scored on Tuukka Rask. And then with 0.9 seconds in the overtime period, because there was a icing on the play, David Pastrnak had to take the face-off. The line was Anders Borg, I believe, David Pastrnak, and Charlie McAvoy, because I guess we really wanted some offense. So none of them, I mean, obviously, Charlie McAvoy can play defense, but Anders Borg and Pastrnak aren't really known for playing defense, and they're all at most 21 years at age. So since they iced the puck, they couldn't do line change. They didn't have a true center. I don't remember who took the face-off for the Kings. I can assume Kopitar, but I don't know. So with 0.9 seconds, they scored on us. Tyler Toffoli scored his second goal, and I believe it was his 4th and 5th goal of the season. The 2 goals that he had this game. But honestly, I really don't understand why people don't like Tuukka Rask at all. I mean, yeah, he had a bad couple games to start the season, and he hasn't been playing elite. I mean, we're paying him $9 million per season. I can understand people just being disgruntled, but trading him, I mean, Khudobin should not be your starter, number one. I mean, he's a very good backup, but he should not be a starter. And if we do trade Tuukka, who are we going to get? I mean, if you guys want to tank, then yeah, trade Tuukka. Because he's a very good goaltender. At least above average right now. He used to be great. He won the Vezina in 2013. Yeah, I know that was 4 years ago, but still. But, I don't know. So, let's talk about the Bruins' only goal of the game. And it was very nice. A lot of puck movement. So, Charlie McAvoy got the primary assist, while Anders Borg got the secondary. And for people who do not know hockey, a secondary assist is passing. So there's 2 people who can get assists. The secondary is the guy who passes it to the guy who passes it to the goalie. So, I mean, not the goalie, the guy who scored the goal. My bad. So it's kind of self-explanatory right there. So, Ennisburg got the secondary goal. Then he passed it to Charlie McAvoy, who got the primary assist. And then he passed it to Brad Marchand, and then he got a touch and goal with very soft hands, really, against a very good goalie in Jonathan Quick, who again faced 30 shots, and he had a 9.657 save percentage, so very good. And honestly, he's definitely one of the best goalies in the league right now. I mean, everybody knew that. He was injured, what was it, the whole year, basically, last year? So that's the main reason why the Kings didn't even make the playoffs last year. They almost did. I think they were the 9th seed in the West. But this was a hard loss, especially with the no calls in overtime, really. Like, Drew Doughty ran into Tuukka Rask. I guess he might have got tripped by Bergeron, but still. And then Tuukka Rask again got rolled over by another King. And then they didn't call interference against Pasternak when he was interfered with. So it's just a hard loss, really. But I can't say that the Kings didn't deserve this because, honestly, Jonathan Quick put them on their back. It was a really hard-fought game. I'm amazed everyone's in a fight. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to share the video. Thank you.